Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless to Greatness we are taking on Worthing away from home, the team that knocked us out in the playoffs last season, before we take on Farnborough also away from home. And they are two teams in the playoff contention, but at the moment we are top of the table and we have been in really good form. Since the last episode when we bet Salisbury, we bet St Albans 4-2, great performance there away from home. Then we took on Hemel Hempstead and that was a 3-0 win and a clean sheet there for Ryan Hammond, who was still in goals at that stage, ahead of the injured Joe Wright. Goals for Barnes, Wareham, who has been brilliant since he came into the team, and Sonny Lowe Everton. A 3-0 home win, really convincing performance. Then we took on Telford United in the second round of the FA Trophy. That was a 4-1 win and a really good performance to get through that round of the competition. And then it was Chippenham Town away from home in the league. A 2-1 win here. Wareham from the penalty spot. Humphrey Ewers put us 2-0 up at half time. They scored right after half time, but we held on for a 2-1 away win. Good performance. Another win then against Dover United at home, 2-0. David Smith played in this game, scored after 8 minutes. Gerald scored just before half time, and then we held on for a convincing 1-0 win. We dominated that game and a really good performance and another clean sheet, but Joe Wright was back in goals for that game. Then we dropped points away at Braintree. Had to play, that was a Saturday game against Dover. This was a Tuesday game and it really fatigued us, I think. They went 1-0 up before half time and it was only 5 minutes before the 90 when Sam McGlintock equalised. So a draw there away at Braintree, not a great performance. We then responded with a 3-1 win against Wheelstone, who were third or fourth I think at that stage. Really good performance, 2-0 up at half time. They scored right after half time, but we held on. They went down to 10 men and we scored through Wareham, who got 2 in this game, for a 3-1 win. And that was a really good performance. And then a really impressive performance in the third round of the FA Trophy against Kidderminster Harriers, 5-2 win, 1-1 at half time, but we dominate the second half and we are through to the fourth round of that competition, where we take on Hartlepool of the National League. More about that later. And then we played 2 games over the Christmas period, one on Boxing Day, St Stephen's Day, against Tunbridge Angels, who were second for a long time. They've fallen down the league, but the 2-2 draw here. We needed a late Zane Walker goal to get a 2-2 draw, so we dropped points there and we followed it up with another 2-2 draw just a couple of days later, when we took on Hampton and Richmond. We played, of course, on the opening day. We won that 1-0. Here we drew 2-2. Sam McGlintock put us ahead with 9 minutes to go. They equalised though, and a 2-2 draw, and that leaves us 7 points clear at the top of the table. It's Southend behind us, who are the team closest to us. We've still only lost once so far this season. A couple of draws now, back-to-back draws in the league, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways against Welling United, against Worthing I should say. And this is the lineup we're going with. It's probably our strongest lineup now. Wareham in alongside Gerald up front is really working. Adadje Hersey at right back has really impressed me. Lowe Everton has been brilliant on the right wing, and Dickinson and Barnes are the midfield two that start really now, with Sam McGlintock coming in off the bench mainly. And hopefully today we can get back to winning ways after back-to-back draws and keep that lead at the top of the table. So here we go, away to Worthing, who have won 2 of the last 5, drawn the others, so they're unbeaten in 5. Team, of course, knocked us out of the playoffs in that extra time defeat last season. There's our lineup again, and we are unbeaten in 5 too. We've also drawn 3 of our last 5, so very similar form from both teams. Worthing in 6th position. They are 17 points behind us, and we got revenge against them in the home game of the season. It was lovely to do the double over them after they knocked us out of the playoffs. First highlight here, Barnes in possession for us. We have 39 minutes gone. It's been pretty even between these teams in this first half. Here's Richards to Barnes. He gets turned. Lots of space to pick out Dickinson here. He'll get turned onto Wareham. Has Sonny Lowe Everton going through. Is he onside? He crosses it. Gerald finishes. Will it count? It won't. It's offside. Sonny Lowe Everton looked to have gone too early there, and that goal is disallowed. We'll see the replay here, and it is Dickinson into Wareham. Lowe Everton makes the run. I'm not sure. We didn't get the line there, but Lowe Everton did look like he went offside, and that stays 0-0. Half time here, and it's 0-0. 50-50 possession between the two teams. Only one shot in the whole game so far, and that came from Worthing. So yeah, not a brilliant first half from either teams. Maybe the Christmas fixtures catching up on both sides. Maybe some tired legs on the field, but hopefully we can have a much better second half as we go around the players and try and motivate them. It's 0-0 here. Can we get a winner? Free kick for Worthing here. Hits to the far post. Leahy gets up with them. It's headed up in the air. Oh, they've hit it home. Callum Mackley for them. Oh, terrible defending there. We just kept heading it up in the air instead of clearing it. 15 minutes to go in a game that has had very little action. They take the lead. First header from Leahy, head up in the air. Harrison heads it back up in the air. Mackley there heads it past right, in goals. 15 minutes ago, we're 1-0 down and heading for our second defeat of the season. Late in injury time here, we have 3 of the 4 minutes played as Worthing come on the attack. It looks like it's going to be defeat for us. Across the far post, it's just headed over, and that could have been the sealing goal. Can we get a late equaliser? I don't think so. It's going to be a disappointing run of form here. There we are, we've been beaten. So that is 3 games now without a win, our second defeat of the season. And that sees the gap stay at 7 points, because I think Southend lost, did they? Yeah, Southend lost 2 to Dover, who are down in the relegation spot. So yeah, funny results today, but we stay top by 7 points, and now we have to play Bath City away off camera before taking on Farnborough. So here we are on the day of the game away to Farnborough, and we did get back to winning ways in that game against Bath City. Bath City bottom of the league, and we came away with a 4-1 win at home. 2 for Humphrey Ewers, 2 for Gerald, and that was a comfortable win in the end. And if we look at the league table, we'll see that we are still 7 points clear of Southend. Southend are going to be the club chasing us for that automatic position spot, I would say. 27 games gone, so yeah, lots of games to go. 19 games to go off the season, so a long, long way to go. 7 point lead isn't that big when you think of that many games left. As for the lineup for this game, we're going with the same lineup that lost to Worthing. Hopefully a much better performance, and hopefully another 3 points. First highlight of the game here is Farnborough clearing their lines from across, so now we have possession. Only 4 minutes gone. Not much happened up early on, so hopefully this is a spell of possession where we can start to put our template down on this game of how we want to play. Here's Adadje Hersey back to Harrison. We pass it around. Adadje Hersey, who has really taken over that right back spot. Here's Low Everton, gets turned. Is he going to get a cross in? No, he plays it to Adadje Hersey. Wareham, their keeper pulls off a brilliant save there. Wareham though was offside, so it stays 0-0. Free kick for Farnborough right on the edge of the box. 15 minutes gone. This is really threatening for them. Payne to take it, takes the shot, hits the crossbar, goes in. What a free kick from Jack Payne. Joe Wright never even moved in goals. And what a goal that is for them to take the lead here. It's not really against the run of play because it's been pretty even, but what a shot it was. In off the crossbar, in off the post in the crossbar, bounces down, bounces in. Wright never even moved, and we're 1-0 down. Keeper has possession here, and he will look for options. And he's looking to go long, kicks it long towards their striker. Can we win it in the air? Harrison wins in the air. Gerald heads it on towards Wareham. He's going to race onto it. Jaden Wareham, shot blocked. Foster Gerald. What a finish. Gerald gets us back level. Brilliant work. It was brilliant work initially to head it on to Wareham. Wareham's shot was blocked, but Gerald reacted first and thundered it home. And on the 20-minute mark, we are level here. Harrison won it in the air. Gerald headed it on. Wareham raced onto it, went to take the shot. Defender got back to block it. It falls to Gerald. First time shot right into the net. 20 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Free kick for Farnborough right on the halfway line, and they look to create something here, will they? They try to go through the middle. We have plenty of men there, but they've played through the Payne. He's at the post. Unlucky from Jack Payne there. It stays 1-1. Half time here. A really good first half from us, even though it's 1-1. We've dominated possession. We've created plenty of chances. We just haven't taken them. They took their chance from a free kick to take the lead. We got level to Gerald. Now we need to keep going, and hopefully we can improve in the second half even more. We just need to take our chances because we're creating plenty of them. We just need a goal to get in front. Free kick here. Adadje Hersey whips it into the far post. Richards gets up. Lewis Richards heads it home. The right back crosses it into the left back. We take the lead 4 minutes into the second half, and that could be really important with getting control of this game. Adadje Hersey with the free kick whips it in. Lewis Richards gets up, beats his man in the air, powers that header home, and we go 2-1 up. Corner kick for us here on the or 56 minutes gone, sorry. Low Everton to take it, and he whips it in the near post. Barnes gets up, goalkeeper saves it. Barnes hits the post. That's unlucky. 2 chances for Mikel Barnes there. First one saved, second one hits the post. Now Farnborough on the break, but Dickinson will get back to that, and we will take control, and it stays 2-1 to us. Corner kick again. Low Everton to take it, whips it in towards Harrison. He gets up, but he can't get the header away. Little fall to Low Everton, has a bit of space. Barnes, Low Everton into the box. Low Everton cross it. No one there to tap it home. Gerald and Wareham were there, but they couldn't react, and Farnborough will clear their lines, and they'll come up the other end of the pitch now and try and counter attack. Nicely played through there. Can we get a man across? We can. Harrison will take control here. He gets turned, plays it to Manifor. He has plenty of space, plays it out to Humphrey Ewers. And now can we create something over the top where Gerald takes it down. Gerald! It's the post. Really unlucky. I think their keeper might have got a hand to it. Here's Low Everton. Can he get across? Adadje Hersey. He has to go back to Barnes. And we are forced all the way back to Manifor. And it stays 2-1. Joe Wright claims a cross there in the air. And now he will take his time. We have 12 minutes to go. Drops it to his feet. Plays it to Adadje Hersey. We look to get maybe the killer goal in this game. Low Everton over the top for Wareham. Lovely from Wareham. Races onto it. He's through. Wareham. Oh, brilliant finish. Jaden Wareham with his 15th goal of the season. That's why he's taken over from David Smith up front. It's just been a run of good performances from him, and we get our third goal in this game and a 2-goal lead. He beat the defender here. The defender went for it but couldn't win it. Wareham through on goal, composed himself. That's a lovely finish with 3 men trying to block it. And with 12 minutes to go, we're 3-1 up. Richards in possession to Humphrey Ewers, into Gerald, and he's looking for options. Oh, good touch there to get a little bit of space now. Humphrey Ewers. Oh, it's poor from Humphrey Ewers. And they've given Farnborough a chance now to break on us. And they play right through the middle, split our centre backs. Briscoe for them is true. It's 3-2. Oh, we've gifted them a route back into this game. It was poor from Humphrey Ewers initially, but then our centre backs were just split open with the through ball here. Gaspar into their player. He plays through between both our centre backs. Once he was through 1-on-1, it looked like it's going to finish it past Joe Wright. 10 minutes to go. It's 3-2. 2 minutes of 6 minutes of injury time done here. We are well towards the final whistle now. Oh, highlight right at the end. Hopefully it's not costly. Here's Wareham. Oh, he doesn't win the header right. He wins the header but doesn't pick out a player. And the nerves jangling here as Farnborough come on the attack. We have 10 seconds of the added on time to play. Here's Fernandez for them. He comes down the wing. We try and stop a cross. Comes in. Up in the air. Oh, we've given a penalty away. Oh, that is stupid from us. We've given a penalty away right at the end of injury time. Can Joe Wright save the 3 points for us? This will be the deciding moment. Payne takes it. Fires it home. Oh, we've thrown away 3 points here right at the end of this game. 2 sloppy goals we've given away right at the end. Payne fires it into the top corner. Wright goes the wrong way. We're going to draw another game. Oh, that's 3 draws, a defeat and 1 win in the last 5. And we really are slipping up a bit towards this point of the season. Maybe it's tired legs. Maybe we need to see about rotating more. But this game ends 3-3. Those 2 drop points have seen the gap at the top close to 5 points to Southend, and 5 points between us and them. Then they have another 7 points back to third. So I really think it's a battle for the title between us and Southend. And in the next episode we're going to be taking on Southend. First up, we're going to be taking on Hartlepool in the FA Trophy 4th round. Hartlepool of the National League, above the division above. Then we take on Billericay Town, which we'll do off camera. And then we'll take on Southend at home, 1st versus 2nd. And that could see the gap either extend up to 8 points at the moment, could come down to 2. We have a game against Billericay. If we were to lose that, it could be a case of if Southend win, Southend could go above us, and we could lose 1st place in the league for the first time in a while. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's going to be posted in this Jobless Greatness series. Videos will be posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.